Hey guys, this is Giovanni from ancientbloodlineoflight, and I would like you to thumbs up this video, subscribe, and check the description for some links to the Facebook page, to information where you get readings from me, and Reiki. So this video topic today is about when you're happy for others or whatever kind of energy you put out there towards others, it comes back to, obviously, the law of cause and effect, and karma. So this actually been on my mind for a while, and this is actually, to record whenever I find the time. So I figured this is like the perfect time since I'm out here. So, well, when you're happy for other people, like, you're bringing that energy back to you. So like, say someone like successfully won money, won the lottery, or found a new job, or got a new car, got a relationship, and they're very happy. Excuse me. And you're very happy, you're genuinely happy for them from your heart, and that energy is coming back to you because you're really bringing that to yourself. You see in yourself, because we are connected. And people can understand that, where, like I said, the law of karma, that the opposite, if you're envious of them and whatnot, then it's just not going to come back to you in a good way. So, we came from source energy, all from the same source. Rather if it's positive or negative, it's, from the same thing, yin and yang. And, we create even the bad in our life where there's negative energy, and even if it's not towards anybody, it just comes back, because that's what you're focused on, right? You're constantly focused on something, where, that saying, energy goes, wherever it flows. I never really look at that quote to even remember it, but you understand where I'm coming from. So, see, like, if, you place positive energy, and, the change that you're handing out to someone who's asking for change, someone who's homeless, or even someone who's not even homeless, and they still possibly need it for something, right? So, and with that positive energy you put into it, without expecting anything in return, it comes back to you. It comes back to you like threefold, maybe tenfold, 20-fold. So, and unexpectedly, it comes back in 20-fold. Like, you give someone some change, or some food or whatever, and happily just give it to them, and then you're able to get the money, or find money in your pocket that you didn't know was there, or find in the ground or something, and you get yourself some food, or use that money to invest in something like stocks or whatever, like on stash or whatnot, or into your business, or anything. You could use that. And it creates a cycle. You're constantly just put positive energy out there to other people, and obviously we have our moments where we're frustrated, and deal with situations where you're just angry at people, and it happens. It's normal. Human emotions are normal, and you could clear that up by just like forgiving yourself, and you're clearing that karma. You've forgiven other people for what they've done to you and such. You're clearing those karmas, so you won't have to experience that again, maybe in this life or another life, or it happens to someone who's close to you, that same experience. So this is other ways of clearing energies and bringing more positive circumstances into your life, and whatnot. Sometimes people hold a grudge over maybe getting pulled over by the police, and then constantly like hating them, and then want to play a victim, and blah 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 blah, and think that they're in the right to, by thinking themselves as victims and throwing it out there on social media, and where like, oh, I'm a victim, this happened, and people don't know what really happened. And so then they started throwing negative energy towards a police officer. Well, they weren't even there, they don't know what happened, so then negative energy coming back to them. And I'll just keep it like positive. Like, something recently happened, like, apparently to some kid who was bullied because his dwarfism. I don't know the story. Sometimes you can't really believe everything. You don't hate me for saying that, but it's true though. You don't really know what's behind the scenes and stuff. Even if it's something that you think that, like, well, you have no choice but to actually believe it because it's so terrible. And that's how usually people can get you. And I'm not saying it's bullshit, and I'm not saying it really happened. Either way, I was keeping neutral, but I'm still giving positive towards the kid and situation. And these people, if it possibly actually happened, I'll just like throw on positive energy towards everyone. And I did share on Facebook, like, people were sharing like, oh, it's probably like bullcrap. He's a scammer. He's not actually like whatever age that they were saying he was. He's actually 9, or he's actually 18. And it's like, okay, like, I know I could discern it and go with my intuition, and I'll just keep it to myself what I was feeling. But like I said, I'll just keep positive energy. And even towards people who are probably like saying like it is bullcrap, it's none of my business what they feel, and it's cool. It's just all about like just doing your best and keeping that good energy. Somebody probably like randomly come up and like do something to you when you're not really in a good mood. Sometimes there's a lot of psychic vampires out there who sees that, and then they want to screw with you or just get a reaction because they know that you're like at that point where you're like like a shattered glass. Like one little pebble can like make it all shatter, and then you snap and you just want to like hit them or something, and then they just want to like twist all around to make the play victim or to like keep feeling the fire, and then make you look like an asshole and like an idiot so people can turn on you. Like these things happen. Just keep it cool. It's all about like to get to moments like that. It's just all about being in the present moment, be grounded, take a deep breath, center yourself, and then because you start to recognize their tactics and how they try to feed on you by getting reactions out of you. So you just wanna kill them with kindness. They may keep trying, poking, but you just separate yourself from certain people who try to like, keep, poking at you, poking at the zombie who's gonna get up and bite their asses. And, that bite can be an act of love. Like, okay, well, what's bothering you? Like, maybe there's something wrong with this person. Maybe they feel like there's lack of love in their life, and that they feel like they need to like try to make other people feel miserable because they don't know how to face their demons. So you could be positive, but sometimes you can feel in your intuition that you don't even want to interact with this person at all. So just separate yourself, move away, and then send distant love. And then watch the best things. Watch the best things come back to you, and yeah, just enjoy. Sit back and enjoy. Just be in the present moment, and watch things unfold. And then you start to feel that like the more present you are, if you can hold it for like 5 minutes or more, like it takes a lot of practice. Because if you meditate, then you know what I mean. Because like when we're done meditating, then it's like back to this, this dealing with this matrix, right? But you forget that you still have to be present. You're still technically meditating when you're in the present moment, and no matter what you're doing, if you're present and mindful of what you're doing, and when you're interacting with people. So just keep that positivity alive. And like I was gonna say before I lost what I was gonna say, when you're in a higher vibrational state, when you're present and you're all accepting things and you release the fears and worries, whatever, you know what I mean, it feels tingling all over your cells, your whole body, your DNA. And that's a more advantage to project more positive energy to people and situations, and the things that you do, like your hobbies, and the best outcomes that come right out of it. And I know a lot of people can relate. You can literally tell me in the comments, or even if when I upload this to Facebook, like I would really love to know your experience. I really love to know. And yeah, just I wanted to take a chance to like send you guys another video, and mark this subject off my list. I have a better list of other things that I would like to upload. And maybe the next video will be about chaos magic, you already got a taste of sigil magics, and that's part of chaos magic, but you know, it's much more than just sigils. So see you next time, and enjoy Mahashivaratri, and enjoy that, you know, celebrating Lord Shiva today. And take care, and blessings to all of you.